Hey, welcome to Marty Automates. If you are still sending LinkedIn connection requests one by one, hoping for replies, you are not alone. Most professionals see less than a 15% acceptance rate when they use generic messages. And that means a lot of missed opportunities, especially where LinkedIn is the top platform to connect with decision makers. Today, I'll show you how to automate connection requests using AI powered messages, and no technical skills are needed for this. And also, I've got a special link for the tool exclusively for you, so you can stay till the end, stick around and see how much time you can and effort you can save using this method today. So as you can see, I'll just show you the tool as well. You can see over here the invitations request have been sent 2000 plus, and the acceptance rate is pretty much very high compared to the standards, as I said you, 15%. So 700 have accepted our connection request, and 500 the messages are been actually read, and a 10% plus reply rate, as we can see over here. So as we discuss more on this, and we'll be coming here to how to set up the campaign event, and so that you can get started with your profile as well. So most of the recruiters and sales people waste about 3 hours daily on repetitive LinkedIn tasks according to recent data. That's 15 hours a week just sending connection requests and following up manually. You could be using that time to close more deals instead of just copying pasting your outreach templates. Also, research show that those who use generic message get less than 15% acceptance rate, meaning that you don't refer anything about their profile, and also that means 85% of your manual efforts disappear into the void. Many professionals don't realize how much time their current approach limits them. So instead of being stuck in the connection request loop, you could actually use this to have a conversation with the qualified leads. So manual outreach keeps you from scaling your network. So that's 3 hours of wasted time. The generic messages get ignored and missed opportunities due to many things. So now what's the solution? So the solution is to automate your LinkedIn connections. AI does the repetitive work while you focus on repetitive means relationship. You focus on relationships, AI takes care of the repetitive works. So the tool handles the connection request, the follow-up, along with the personalizing each of the message based on their profile. You tell it who to target, and the automation mimics exactly how you'd reach out manually, just faster and more consistently. So no more copying and pasting or trying to remember who you contacted last week and trying to following up with them. So what takes most people 3 hours daily now happens in background while you work on high value tasks. The system maintains the natural timing between messages and keeps detailed log of every interactions. You're not missing opportunities anymore because the outreach continues even when you are in meetings or off work. So let me show you how the tool works. So this is the dashboard of the tool. It's very easy, as you can see a lot of things over here. So it doesn't takes you hours to set up anything here. You don't have to be technical either, and it doesn't have a tons of features that you don't need and which confuses you. So setting up LinkedIn outreach campaign is really simple here. So the setup is you just need to install a Chrome extension to launch to connect your LinkedIn profile. So I'll be just going over here. My profile has been already connected over here. So this is the profile. So once you can connect it, you can add an account real easy using the Chrome extension, and it will automatically fetch you your particular details as well. As if I click here, so you need to just make sure that your profile is connected. See here, once you install this extension, it automatically the tool fetches your login details, and you can just hit the connect. Mine is already connected, so I'm again not connecting that. So before you start campaign, you need to connect your LinkedIn account. The Chrome extension, as I showed you, it connects directly, letting the tool work seamlessly without any complicated setup. So you don't need any skills or coding skills or some N8N or some automation. That's all mess that confuses you more. So you can launch a campaign in just 5 minutes also. means there is an special link in the description which allows you access to this tool along with the ad bonuses like VIP onboarding, helping you to launch your first campaign along with 6 months of LinkedIn Premium for free. That alone would cost you the more than the tool itself. Also, the most common concern which is seen is the safety as well regarding this particular tools. Especially LinkedIn monitors suspicious activity, but the tool avoids detection by simulating human behavior. It sends messages at natural intervals and personalizes each based on the recipient's profile. The system operates within LinkedIn limits as well, reducing the risk of restrictions. You are not sending spam, you are sending actual genuine outreach messages. So without managing manually each step. Now I'll show you exactly how to launch your first campaign step by step. So here is how simple it is to launch this particular campaign. So let's get started with the tool. As I have already connected, let's hover on to the campaigns, and you don't need to be technical to configure anything. So the first step is to just select the LinkedIn search, then go over here, create a campaign. If you are feeling confused, the onboarding will help you set up your first campaign even. So if you want to target, let's say, hiring managers, here you just need to type in who do you want to target and just enter. And let's say you want in a particular area, let's say New York. Just type in the city over here, and it's okay, it's New York. Yeah, it's here. So once I click that, so Aimfox pulls out everything that you need from its LinkedIn lead database. So the filters are similar to the LinkedIn's native filters. So for example, you could target hiring managers or marketing directors in a particular city or a country as well. So once you have this and the tool fetches out the target everything, the first step is just targeting, and it's straightforward just as LinkedIn. What all we have to do is just connect it to the right or targeting profile needs of ourselves. Then what we need to do next is craft the connection flow. So here comes the play. Writing messages is where the AI helps most. Instead of generic templates, it suggests openings based on the recipient's profile, like mentioning a recent post or a shared connection or something that can help build a connection request. So you can edit also these drafts while writing your own. So let's check this out, how this particular thing exactly works. So if I add over here connection, I'll make myself small before that. Yeah, so here comes the thing. So you can write in anything that you want. So if I create a new template, just say it's a blank AI template. So I just type in, so and I message over here and enter a prompt like write a warm connection message less than 120 characters. Yeah, it will be done. So I just create the template, it just comes over here, and as we can see, the hi Katie, impressed by your work at National Income Life, it referred to that and would love to connect and share ideas on recruitment growth. So here is the thing, it personalized the message. That's where we got like a 35% plus connection requests for this particular thing. So also the follow-ups are also easy. We can create similar templates and more on this particular thing, and you can space this follow-ups as well. Let's say if I select some generic message, and then as well we can space it out for these delays, or just like waiting 2 days after or 3 days connecting before the next follow-up. So also the scheduling, next comes the scheduling part. Also it's really simple, like it matters because sending requests at odd hours lowers acceptance rate. These small tweaks can make outreach feel more personal even when automated, making the campaign live. So we'll make the campaign live when clicking the next. So here, once we click on here, we can just verify all the details and click on start, and it just gets started. The campaign dashboard also shows. I'm not starting it right now, so Also, the campaign dashboard shows you in whatever the metrics, like how many connections were sent, accepted, and replied that you have received. You will see the messages which you performed the best. So here comes the thing. So VIP onboarding is included with the trial. The team walks you through your first campaign, suggesting best targeting strategies and helps refine messages. They are tested the tool extensively, so they know the common pitfalls. With the immediate sales, like overloading new connections with immediate sales pitches, with their input, you'll avoid many beginner mistakes and you will avoid and see the results faster. Make sure to start your trial now. Special seats are at discounts are very much limited. The entire process from setup to launch takes about just 5 minutes. If you know your goals, even if you are new, or the guided flow helps it keep simple. During the trial, you also get free LinkedIn Premium access. This normally costs $30 to $60 monthly, depends on where you are, and unlocks features like more advanced search filters and in-mail credits. Those search filters integrate with Aimfox targeting system, so you can reach better prospects without paying extra. So manual LinkedIn messages is no longer efficient when automation exists. The tool handles connections while you focus on conversations, saving hours each week. The AI personalizes the messages, maintains the natural timing, and keeps you from getting flagged. You get higher response rates without typing each request individually. The 30-day free trial gives you full access to test these features. Use the special link in the description to start immediately. You will see how quickly you can scale your outreach compared to manual methods. Try today and get started with the qualified, getting more qualified leads. The trial is waiting for you below. Subscribe to this channel and let the YouTube algorithm know that here is some helpful stuff. Thank you. See you again in my next video.